Hi guys, so back here doing another video of some graded items that I got. Not all TMNT this time, promise. There's actually a non-TMNT item in this one, but there's still a couple TMNT items. So I thought I was going to have more in this, but unfortunately he did not have a chance to finish up everything that I'd taken. So here in a month or so I'll go and pick up the rest, and hopefully I'll have a, what did I drop off? 5, 6, 7, 8 items? Yeah. So let's just zoom out on this beautiful thing. So first up, we got I got gloves on because I don't want to have to wipe the fingerprints off of this. It's already got smudges on it, so I'll have to wipe off. But first up, we got the Sewer Army Tube. I really like how he did these cases. He's got these really, and this is, let's see if I can find the logo here. APG. It's an 80. So look up APG on Facebook. But look how thick these rails are that are holding these. I mean, they are thick boys. This thing is not going anywhere. It looks awesome. I took 2 of these, so unfortunately he did not have a chance to finish up the other one. So I'll have the other party tube down the road. But this thing is awesome. I was really surprised it got an 80 too. To me, that's pretty good. This is my first graded vehicle. Hopefully more to come, but I gotta find them first. Vehicles in good, decent condition do not come up very often, especially sealed ones. I've got a couple over there, but they're not grade quality. Nowhere close, actually. Anyway, so that is the party tube. Man, that thing looks really, really good. Always like trying to figure out how you put these together. If it was me, I would have laid this down, did the bottom, glued the sides, and then glued the top in place. How do you keep the glue from running on these though? What I'd like to know. Anyway. Oh, so happy. So happy. That one was the most one. These other ones are bigger and more expensive, but that was the one I was most excited for. This one is heavy. So this is a party wagon. No, it is not a vintage one, unfortunately. He did have one there that someone else was having graded, and I was just so jealous because I was like, "Aw, I want a vintage one." But this is the classic collection, and it got an 85 plus near mint, 2013 TMNT Classic Collection. What does it say here? Mutant Attack Van. It looks like he did leave this protective piece on here. I love peeling these. So there's that. Man, this thing is beautiful. Big and heavy too. Now I just gotta find a place to put it. Alright. So I don't want these guys falling off because this next one is going to be big. Let's scoot back. Well, that's heavy. So this is the Castle Greyscale, and it's just massive graded. Was not cheap to have done, but man, it looks so freaking good. I have no place to put this thing. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Like, I didn't even think about how much space this was going to take up. I literally have no place to put it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to maybe sacrifice and get rid of all my Star Wars. Not get rid of, but move. I don't know. This thing is awesome. A little bit of a hiccup with it. And that is, I bought this thing still in the shipper. Didn't open it. Took it there, and he pulled it out, and it had damage on it. So I was really expecting this thing to be a 95. I mean, I pulled the thing out of the shipper. You would expect it to be in like perfect condition. Unfortunately, it is not. So if you look, you can see some marks there, up there in the corner, and then kind of just along the edges here. So it is uncirculated, and I'm not going to be able to show you this, I don't think. There was one little tear where, because this cardboard they use on this is so thin, the Greyscale actually is pushing itself out of the box. So there's a little bitty tear right here. And I don't think you'll be able to see the grade, but it is an 80. So I was expecting a 95, especially with spending that much money. And trying to find one in the shipper. So that on one hand does suck, but on the other hand, this thing looks fantastic. I'll probably never get my money out of it, I don't think, anyway. Not that I'm trying to sell it. But for me, I know I probably should have invested the money in buying like an original Greyscale, but I didn't want to. I got this one, and I just love the way this stuff looks in acrylic. And he did a phenomenal job on this. The rails on this thing are monstrous. So happy it made it home safe. I was so worried on the car ride that something was going to happen. It was going to fracture or something, because it's just so big and it was so expensive that I was so nervous getting this thing home. But it's here now, and we'll be here for a while. But I'm really happy to have it. Like I said, I wish it would have been a 95, but what are you going to do? At least I still do have the shipper box. If I do go to sell it, maybe that'll add a little bit of value to it. But as of right now, I have no intention of selling it. It looks too good. Way too good. So, anyway. That is the end of the video. Only 3 items this time. But like I said, I'll have 8 items in the next video. Hopefully, if they all get done. But whenever I go pick them up. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Seriously, guys, go check out APG. Highly recommend. These things look phenomenal. And now he does have cases for, because he's got the measurements now, since he did mine. He's got cases for the Greyscale. So if you guys have a Greyscale you want to get graded, or the Classic Collection Party Wagon, now that he's got measurements for that stuff, won't take him as long to make the stuff. Yeah. That is all I've got for you. So see you guys later. Bye.